so we got we got Bill Kerman sitting here, and we out of snacks. Well, this is gonna be a boring flight then. And he's basically sitting looking directly at the bottom of a fuel tank. Well, that's fun, isn't it? Right, let's see if this thing works. And... come on. Hey, it's flying. Oops. Okay, that's really loud in my headphones, so I don't know if you can still hear me or not. But let's just try and zoom out a bit here, because maybe that'll work a bit better. Yeah, so anyway, the new channel business, the thing. Like I said, I've been wanting to do that for a long time, but never actually been able to do so because my damn thing didn't want to record audio properly. But now it does, so... yes, expect more here, and well, like I said, I can't really set up a schedule at the moment, and that's the normal rockets there, ditched, because we don't need them anymore, so they're just dead weight. Oh, they actually ran out even before we got anywhere. Okay, I have my doubts about whether this is going to work or not, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, well, it's not just going to be Kerbal Space Program. Kerbal Space Program was really just a choice because I thought it would be an easy thing to talk through because there's a lot of more maneuvers and just building stuff and things and yeah. But that turned out not to be the case, didn't it? Yeah, this is not gonna... we're not gonna get anywhere with this, are we? I think I built it too heavy. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I say a lot. That's because I don't have a clue what I'm supposed to say here. Is a bit tricky to control. Oops. Yeah, that'll do. Are we gonna get into orbit with this? Are we gonna have enough fuel to go anywhere with this? The answer to that, of course, is probably no, because I designed it and... well, like 50% of the time they do weird stuff, but this didn't explode on the launch pad, so that's progress. And we are in fact out of fuel. In both stages. That's bad. Okay, maybe we can like take some of this and toss it in there and then stop. And hopefully that'll be enough to get us an orbit around Kerbal. This is definitely not going to be able to go to mid-miss. Or maybe it is. Because those oh, that's just about perfect. Let's do that. Because those nuclear engines there that we have on top, they have a stupidly high fuel efficiency. Okay, and apparently we have to burn for 19 seconds with this. That's not gonna happen. We have like enough fuel for 2 seconds. I think 3 maybe, if we're lucky. I suppose I can take some fuel from that one. Yeah, we're sacking all our landing fuel here. This is not gonna go well, is it? Let's get out of the way, you stupid thing. There. Let's put it in that instead, and then ditch that. Hopefully this engine will be more fuel efficient than the other one. Although that does mean we have to burn for longer, but we have less dead weight that we have to move, so who knows? We'll see. It's probably, at least we're not going to plummet towards Kerbal. Well, actually we are. Yeah, that's a 30-second burn. Right, anyway. While we wait, channel, yes, Let's Plays. Hopefully, I'll be able to do some, because I want to. Because I enjoy playing video games, and, well, yeah. That's about it, and, whoops. Yeah, me dropping random stuff. Well, no, I enjoy video games, and if people enjoy watching me enjoy video games, enjoying stuff, I don't know, then yay. Then all the better. Or if not, then I don't really care. Because I do it because I like to, and that's really all that matters, isn't it? And ow! Damn it. Ran out of fuel. Yeah, this mission is doomed, I think. Can we get there? Can we at least get an orbit? We're just wasting all our fuel for landing here. That's not very good, is it? Right, well, at least now we have an orbit. And 90 units of fuel. Ow! Christ's sake. Oh wait, no, there wasn't any fuel there. Never mind. Yeah, this is just like NASA does it. They completely forget to double check stuff and no pre-flight checks or anything, so... Right, so we've got 30 units of fuel for each engine. They have about a fuel consumption of, if I'm not mistaken, about 70? Or 0.70? I think it's 0.69 actually. Or something like that. So that's like 50 seconds of burn time. That's not going to be able to get us anywhere, much less land. That's not good. Let's just try and set up a maneuver here and see how far 50 seconds will get us. No, that is in fact not even going to get us halfway to the moon. Okay, well, that's not very good, is it? Well, I guess we'll just bring this back down to Kerbal. and actually land this properly with the engines, although I think... Wait, which way is this turn? Oh, right. I can't figure out which way this is supposed to turn. This is the weirdest lander thingy I've built in a while. Well, at least we're not going down in the water. What was I saying? I was saying something about the channel, wasn't I? Yeah. Well, basically, I'm just going to be doing random stuff and games, mostly games. I'm not really the blogger type because, well, nothing really happens in my life, to be honest. Well, nothing interesting anyway. Nothing that's interesting enough to share, that is. So don't expect that. Don't expect me going, oh hey, I had pasta for lunch today. Because, well, I don't eat lunch for one thing, and why would you want to know that? What is so interesting about knowing what other people eat for lunch and stuff? Don't you have enough in your own food? And I'm trying to make this stop spinning. And yeah, so video games, always fun. What kind of video games? Well, I won't be doing Call of Duty because I don't like Call of Duty, and I don't like Battlefield either. I don't like multiplayer shooty games, things. In fact, I don't like multiplayer that much, actually. Except for, well, I don't know, actually. Well, actually, Chivalry Medieval Warfare is actually one of the few multiplayer games I enjoy. But, you know, that's not a first-person shooter, that's a first-person beat people over the head with a giant sword. If you haven't tried it, you should definitely go play it. I think, it was on sale on Steam the other day for like $7 or something. So, and we're plummeting towards Earth here. Or, not Earth, Kerbal. But yeah, other games like, well, Kerbal Space Program was always fun, watching me completely fail at rockets. Old games? Oops. We don't want to speed up towards Kerbal, we want to slow down. Speeding up is the opposite of slowing down. Stop doing that. And okay, this thing does not want to turn the direction I want it to. Okay, I'm not gonna win any awards for designing spacecrafts here. Not this thing. You know what? Screw it. Parachutes. And we lost the landing leg. Yeah, that is why you bring parachutes, because then you can just say, screw it, the engines aren't going to work anyway, so just, yeah. Let's just land with that. And, well, Bill doesn't look very happy, does he? Poor guy. Huh. Can actually, that's a weird view. Somehow I don't think that's how it would actually look with the parachute lines, but well, I suppose maybe it is actually, because they're closer together down at the bottom than they go outwards, but because the perspective, they just sort of make a straight line. And explosions! That must have been the that must have been the rockets crashing into the ground. Will he survive? Well, so far I've massively murdered the only other pilot I've had, but it looks like he actually will survive. Yay! Yeah, I seem to be having a bit of a cold here, so my voice is a bit screwed up. That's not very good. Hopefully you can live with that. But yeah, like I said, old games-ish, oldish games, weird games that nobody really cares about, and just weird stuff, mostly. Well, not weird stuff, of course I enjoy other games like, you know, mainstream games. I'm not a game hipster. Is that a thing? I don't know. It is now. What's that? Oh, that thing over there. I don't know, you probably can't see it, but I guess it's like grass, ground clutter or something. And... well, the cockpit survived, and that's the important thing, because that means that Bill is... oh my god! Okay! Okay, Kerbals are in fact so heavy that if they jump on a landing gear that's just lying on the ground, it will simply explode. Okay, yeah, that... where are we anyway? Okay, we're... well... Kerbal Space Center is here. So we're in the middle of nowhere. Yay. Yeah, okay, we're gonna send, we're just gonna end the flight here and then go back and see if we can't, do something that will actually make this thing work. We might have to completely redesign this. You know, I think I'm gonna end the video here because I'm thinking it's stupidly long actually at this point. I completely forgot to set a timer or anything, so that's yay me. So I'm gonna end that here, and we're gonna come back later and do a second part of this after I have checked if the first part, the part you're currently watching, unless you stop watching, in which case you're not gonna hear me say that you've stopped watching because you're no longer watching. And if you no longer are watching, I completely don't blame you, but you're not gonna be able to hear that either. So, but maybe somebody can like tell you, whatever. Yes, I am a very random person that don't make any sense half the time. Get used to it. Yeah, we're gonna come back, we're gonna redesign this thing because this thing obviously doesn't work at all. I'm sure we could probably salvage it, but that would take way too long, I think. Sometimes it's better to rip things up completely and rebuild it rather than trying to make it stick together with duct tape and glue and stuff. Anyway, join us next time for the Spirit of Jet Mark II that will hopefully not fail as bad as this one. Although we did get Bill back alive, so that's a plus. Otherwise we'd have to make it the Spirit of Jeb and Bill. And then we're gonna end up with a very long list of names of Kerbals that have died trying to do one video. Yes, rambling. Anyway, see ya.